Now we are looking at cube control wheels, and this is the one I like the best. I tried it yesterday and it really feels fine. It really feels nice in the hands. It has nice illuminated buttons, shifters, double shifters, both feel fine. These ones are adjustable. It's a little bit too short for me now, but you can adjust it to have a little bit more throw. And the clutches feel really nice. The wheel is light, not too heavy. Compared to those wheels from Gomez, this is really light. The buttons are short throw, so normal feeling buttons. I like these buttons. The switches that stay in the position, like I would use this for, instead of push to talk, if I want to just open the channel. I like this because then I can open the channel, talk to somebody, drive, and just close the channel when I want. This is really great feature. I would like them to have even more of these buttons. And yeah, the wheel is really nice, and I got to say I'm in love with it. The design is really nice, especially the blue kind that I drew yesterday. You have this blue and blue. This one is black, and yeah, I would say this is they have the best wheel here in this Simracing Expo. In my opinion, I think they just nailed it with the design, with the feel, with everything. So here you can see the wheel, how it looks when it's illuminated. You have RGB colors, so you can choose the color you want. And again, it's looking really nice. This is their motion platform, and it feels fine. It's not too aggressive. Just I drove it yesterday, and it's a nice little package. And this is the new product from Cube Controls, the pedals. They said yesterday that they are also planning to do the clutch pedal, so they have the gas pedal, the brake pedal. They have this damper that you can adjust. I tried this pedal yesterday, and the dampening is something to get used to. I asked them to lower the dampening, and then it was better for me, but this is something to get used to because I never use this dampening. You can adjust the hardness or preload. You can adjust the preload here, and you can adjust the dampening here. And these pedals, I gotta say, they look really nice. The design is on point. I would say the best looking pedals on the Simracing Expo, but they still need to prove themselves. I tried them for 5 or 10 minutes, but that's really not enough to make a final conclusion about the brake. I mean, they feel fine. It's mostly comparable to the Fanatec V3s when I remove this dampening. When you have the dampening on, it gives you this maybe a little bit more of a hydraulic feeling. But I don't know, I never used it, so if I would get this for a serious review, I could tell you more about it. And you need to play with this pedal for a few days and make the adjustments and get used to them, and then you can compare them really well to some other products like Fanatec V3 or Husingvelds. I think this would be a competitor to Husingveld. Maybe not the V3s, but because I think the V3s will be a lot cheaper than these pedals. They didn't tell me the price yet, but hey, maybe I can ask them now.
We're around 1,000 and 30 for the Formula, and just a bit more for the GT version.
What are these ones? The GT or Formula?
The Formula, yes, yeah.
And what is the difference?
This is the Formula one, as I say. That the GT is gonna have the aluminium for both pedals.
Okay, so just aesthetic changes.
I mean,
Everything else
because
is...
the feeling and the grip here is also different, so it depends from what you like.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So this is one more wheel that they have and that I really like because it really feels nice in the hand. I really like the ergonomics of this wheel. When I tried it on one simulator before, and I was just, wow, you take this and it just sits so nicely in your hands, and it's pretty light, simple, no display, buttons, work nice. And they also have a bit of a play here, but it's a little bit harder to turn. And they have these switches, so if you want to go a little bit cheaper than the one with the full display, this is a really nice wheel. It has Alcantara, so it might get a bit dirty over time, but I suppose you can get away with that if you would wear some racing gloves. Shifters, I think, also adjustable. A really nice package, this one.
Hello.
Hello. So this is the new wheel that will come in the market?
Yeah. Actually, most of those that you see here are new for the market.
Yeah, and
just those two are actually in sale.
Yeah, I know about this too. Yeah, and this is. Do you know the price for this one?
Actually, no, we're not sure yet because we're not sure also about the date when it will come out. But it shouldn't be around 1,000, let's say.
1,000, yeah.
Because we have also to think about taxes, importation, exportation, all that if you're in Europe. So.
Yeah. And this one also is new.
Yeah, this one will be put on the market also actually next week, something like that. If everything goes according to the plan.
You're really expanding your lineup, I think.
Yeah.
I remember few
with the older product.
I've been following you for some time, but I like this one the best. Yeah, this is a crazy wheel. And I like the feeling of this one. The
Alcantara.
Yeah, but the ergonomics is just. I tried it on one sim and I just didn't know what wheel it was. I just sit and was like, wow, this feels really nice in the hands.
Yeah.
But I'm just the Alcantara is, you know how it gets dirty over time, and that's a bit.
We are actually going to release a new type of rims also, and we're gonna have like a professional system of rims and bases for have something better and nicer. But obviously, to have something like that, you have to pay a little more.
Yeah.
Because this one, for example, this is a real Alcantara made in Italy. So this obviously is gonna cost.
We are actually neighbors. I'm from Croatia.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. I was here yesterday. I don't know if you remember. I also tried. I tried your
the simulator.
Yeah, the simulator and this wheel. I fell in love. I got to be honest.
What do you think about the new ZX2?
This, I got to say, from all the wheels, this design is not clicking on me because it looks a bit cheap with this.
Oh,
like
this is just a prototype.
Yeah, shiny finish, like plasticky feel.
It's a final form.
Yeah.
This is just right now it is prototype, and this material is obviously not gonna be like that when it will be on the market.
It's a bit bigger. I can see.
Yeah. This I don't know if you already know that, but there are a couple of screws in here, and you can adjust this one, and you can replace it with to have a wheel that is
really
300 millimeters or 320 millimeters. This one is the version of 320.
So you can change this entire handle.
You can make it smaller or larger.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And if you try it, it's really stiff.
Yeah.
Even if.
And I like this rubber grips. This should be
lasting. We were
lasting.
so proud of this one that we couldn't wait for having the right material for the front plate. So we brought this one, even if.
And this is also like
glossy, I know,
fingerprint magnet.
Yeah, also.
Yeah, I think with the different paint it would leave entirely different feeling.
This is actually ABS with carbon fiber injected, so you can have different textures, and we will probably go for a rough carbon fiber, the one with the almost scratches. Okay.
Yeah.
There is a correct name for that, but I don't remember it right now because it's not my mother tongue, English. So
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I know how you feel. It's the same for me. Yeah. Really nice. Do you know the price for this one?
Is in the range of the GX3.
Yeah,
it's
so
gonna
the
be
same. Yeah.
1003, something like that.
There you go, but the damage on the little display on the screen.
If you have any technical question, I'm your guy also.
Formalize it.
I'm Andrea from the tech support.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Tino, nice to meet you. Well, I really like. I mean, I can give you my advice for the future. What I would like. I would like more of these buttons.
Yeah.
I think 2 more would be great because.
Have you seen this one on the back?
Oh yes. But they are not staying in. Yeah, this is nice.
Okay,
this is nice. I like the rear buttons. I think this is a nice addition because sometimes it's easier for me to click it like this than like remove my thumb because then I lose my grip and I have to press. So I like that. But I like this. I think they call momentary.
Yeah.
No, or latch.
On off the switch, yeah.
Yeah, I like when they stay. Like for the chat. If I want to turn off my mic or turn it on and just leave it on or turn it off, I think that's great. And maybe if we could have 2 more of those that stays on, it would be great. That's just my opinion. But yeah, nice. I think
You
that's.
tried also the feeling on these kind of buttons.
Oh yes.
They're completely different from the old ones.
Yeah, it's softer feeling.
No, you can take
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, this is better than this one. It feels more refined, more expensive.
We've been working long for these new buttons, and it actually helped us working on the Truck Series racing wheel, because to make the steering wheel for the Truck Series, we had to use the standard buttons for Formula and GT, the auto buttons, and we wanted something that was really similar to that. Obviously, you cannot have exactly the same thing on a Simracing wheel. Well, you could, but it needs to be different. You need to have something else, and this is our best effort right now to make really the Formula and GT motorsport buttons on a Simracing steering wheel.
Yeah, you're definitely on a good track.